Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys know what time it is.
Yeah, it's time to react, y'all.
Yes, it is, brother. And what are we reacting to today?
Wednesday, episode 7. If you don't woe me by now. So dope. I like how they do them titles.
If you don't woe me by now.
It's a woe marathon.
Oh, yes, man.
Yeah.
Last episode, brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Just the mystery mayhem is dope.
Yes, sir.
You got Hitchcock going on with Agatha Christie. Like, it's crazy right now.
Bro, you know the crazy thing about this show, Wednesday, is that this show could have really worked even in the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole theme, the whole dramatic style of it, the Addams family theme, it just really would have worked in the 90s.
I'm glad, like, we got different experiences of that because the show had its own style. You know what I'm saying? The movie had its own style with Barry Sonnenfeld, and then Tim Burton's got his own unique style. But he's exploring the mythology and the history of the Addams family and the world around them, which is cool, like, where you can venture out and do other stories. And watching and reacting to the show for you guys, it's like, man, I can see potential for other things. Like, I just want to follow other characters and learn some more stuff.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Like, we never got that.
And that's the beautiful thing about it. You know, when you think about these characters that were created back in the day, and you know they were created, and you know everything that most of the time is created has a story.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can't really present that story on television or the movie, but you know that the creators really had something written down. And if they didn't, they still grow from that. Even like the Sabrina Teenage Witch comic book.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the Archie comics.
Yeah.
You know, Sabrina Teenage Witch is a really thought out idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wasn't feeling the Netflix series. It was too dark.
Oh, yeah, they went there. Yeah.
It too dark.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes in, I gotta go to church. Too dark.
Yeah,
but
that's a big deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I get you. There's levels to it.
But the Archie comic book was very subtle, very mysterious, but you learn so much about Sabrina.
More of the ABC style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, I roll with this. You know what I'm saying? But the Netflix series, too dark.
Yeah.
Too dark.
Not today.
Too dark. No light in that show at all.
Oh, no.
No light. I was actually wanting to watch it because the girl that played Sabrina was the young girl that was on Mad Men.
Right.
She was the daughter.
Yeah.
Of John Hamm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I was like, yo, I roll with that show. Mad Men was good, but yeah, too dark.
That's source material, man. They said we're gonna go back and tell the truth. So I was like, all right, I guess we're doing that.
I was like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Oh man, too dark. It's dark, bro. I was like, turn this off. I'm going to church.
Yeah.
Is church open?
For real.
But yeah, I just like the fact it's Wednesday, man. It just really gives me that Buffy the Vampire feel back in the day, man. Used to go home and watch it, you know what I mean? Like, yo,
hey, Wednesday had fight scenes though.
You know
we can't forget that.
Like, yo,
it's dope.
It gives me that vibe, man. It just shows it has that old cinema feel to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Jenna Ortega is really doing it, man. And I'm just really happy to see her as an actress, like, you know, take on this character in a light a little further than most.
Right, unlocking the Addams family lore and the history, and then you know her dissecting the people around her, and then getting this expanded universe, as you will, because it still feels contained, but we know that there could be more.
And the crazy thing is too, when you look at a lot of characters, you know, when you take on those mantles, a lot of people don't do well. And Wednesday Addams, I have to say, has not failed. Richie did a good job as Wednesday Addams.
Yeah, she did.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, Jenna Ortega coming in, and I'm like, okay, beautiful, but you ready to react, bro?
I'm ready, man.
Let's get this, man. Where my headphones at?
There we go.
You ready?
Comfort. Yep.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, we good now.
And the video is going to start. Get y'all stuff ready right now. The end is there. Oh, the mayor.
Yeah.
I enjoy funerals. I've been crashing them since I was old enough to read the obituary section.
Oh, wow.
Mayor Walker was murdered, and I know the killer is here. I have all the pieces of the jigsaw.
Hey,
see,
bro.
look, I'm telling you, man. Why show them?
Yeah.
Why show them?
Suspects.
Her eyes are killer, though.
Oh, yeah. I like how you zoomed in on 3. You gonna talk? Are you gonna talk? Are you gonna? Somebody gonna say something. Yep.
Look at that. Bro.
Yep.
The Jeepers Creepers?
Every 23 years for 23 days, he gets to eat. This summer.
That's Uncle Fester, bro.
Still as sharp as ever, my pigtailed.
Hey!
Uncle Fester.
Oh. What an introduction.
I got goosebumps.
Yes. See what I'm saying? Spinoff. Come on now.
I knew it.
How long have you been stalking me?
Just flew into town this morning and was hit by a wave
The
of
voice is
nostalgia.
perfect.
I thought you didn't go to Nevermore.
I didn't. Your dad got all the brains. I told him I had a job in Boston, but I'd be checking up on you.
What kind of job?
The kind that means I need somewhere to lay low for a couple days.
Nice.
I'm there. Let's go.
This place belongs to a friend.
You've actually made a friend. That poor kid will be going home in a body bag. I like a hideout that comes with snacks.
Those bees are hibernating. They're practically Eugene's children. That means do not eat them.
Speaking of scary things, do you know what kind of a monster you're dealing with?
Haven't been able to identify it.
Ooh.
I'm getting goosebumps all day.
It's called a hide.
Isn't Jekyll and Hyde? You've seen one before.
Wow.
In '83, during my vacay at the Zurich Institute
So
for
it
the Criminally
exists.
Insane.
I am the knight.
That's where I got my first lobotomy. But you know, lobotomies are kind of like tattoos. You can't just get one.
We'll sneak into the Nightshade's library tonight. In the meantime, lay low. If you are discovered, I will disown you and collect all the reward money tied to your capture.
I'd expect nothing less.
Wow.
You guys don't understand how much this means to me right now. This is done well.
Leave the bees alone.
This is tight.
Great introduction.
This is tight. This is how you pay homage to characters, man.
Yeah.
Guess I'm the lucky one with a new bestie that doesn't try to find ways to endanger literally everybody she comes into contact with. In fact, Yoko and I are so in sync that she's begging me to be her new roomie, permanently.
Don't let me hold you back.
Enjoy your solitude Wednesday.
It's not solitude if you're still here.
Oh, they miss being friends.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yup.
He said, you made a friend? You're gonna be in a body bag anytime soon. Like, yo. Shoot.
What are you doing here?
Well, since I'm an actual nightshade, I don't have to explain myself. What's your excuse for creeping around in the middle of the night?
Every time the monsters attacked, you have been right there. Starting with Rowan at the Harvest Festival. Then on Outreach Day, you arrived at the meeting house
You're
just
like
minutes
Dr.
after
Bash.
the monster had disappeared, yet you say you didn't see it. You even drew where it lived. Then when Eugene went to investigate, you tried to kill him so he wouldn't spill your little secret.
You think I would hurt Eugene?
Let's not forget your oh so convenient appearance after Tyler had been attacked at the Gates mansion.
If I am the monster, why haven't I killed you?
Because for some reason I cannot fathom or indulge you seem to like me.
What's to like?
Do you think if any of those young kids would have approached Wednesday like her father did her mother, she would have kind of broke the ice?
Yeah.
How long have you been lurking?
Long enough to feel the tension between you two.
Tell you.
Yowza! Seriously, you could cut it with an executioner's axe.
That lobotomy got him, man.
I'd recognize the patter of those fingertips anywhere.
Dang.
Hello, thing. You can't still be mad about the Kalamazoo job. It wasn't my fault. Oh, you said you could crack that safe in 30 seconds. 5 minutes later, we were still standing there. You're all fault.
Enough! Let him go. Show me the diary.
Give him a wet willy.
Here we are. Iggy was Faulkner's right hand, trained a generation of Nightshade. And behind Iggy it... Do I have time for a snooze, or can you crack this one quickly?
That's great.
I love it.
These are some sweet digs. How'd you swing your own single? I
Former roommate couldn't handle my toxic personality.
Uncle Fester tight.
Here it
This is
is.
true.
Born of mutation, the hide lays dormant until unleashed by a traumatic event or unlocked through chemical inducement or hypnosis. This act causes the hide to develop an immediate bond with its liberator, who the creature now
There it
sees as
is.
its master. That means I'm not looking for one killer, but two. The monster and its master.
Just like Sleepy Hollow, I said in the beginning, he's like, yo!
Also Tim Burton. Same universe.
I didn't mean to startle you.
Bro.
Look who just showed up.
I was just working on my novel.
Enid has requested to room with Yoko for the rest of the school year.
Okay, I can meet you there in like 20 minutes. Okay, bye.
Who are you talking to?
Damn.
It's none of your goddamn business.
I know what you are, Xavier.
Can you stay the hell away from me?
Did you place a tracker?
All right.
Don't worry, Uncle Fester's got you covered.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
I picked it up on my way out of town. You know me. I like to travel incognito.
It's time.
This is dope. A quirky
Yeah.
adventure.
That's so great. Uh-oh. Oh. Nightshade
Principal
attacked
Wings.
Eugene.
It is imperative I speak with you about Dr. Kinbot.
Wednesday. We were just talking about you.
Speak of the devil,
Oh.
and she shall appear.
Dr. Kimball was just discussing your assessment. What did you so urgently need to discuss?
What if she turned her into a hot?
It can
Possible.
wait. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some homework I need to finish.
That's what you mean due to her psychic abilities and psychology. Yeah. Okay.
Tyler, this is my Uncle Fester.
Oh, hi, it's nice to...
Dope.
Is that?
It's called a hide.
What if he's a high?
Yeah, it's possible.
It, from that night.
Your father gave you explicit instructions not to be near me.
So what would that make his
Dad's
father?
not here and I'm on a break.
What would that make his dad?
Well, apparently a hide
His
needs
mom.
to be unlocked by someone.
Okay.
Its
Okay.
master.
Tyler, what'd I say?
How do you do it?
Okay, for the record, Wednesday was trying to keep a distance. I was the one that sat down with her.
I don't miss her. Friends are a liability and can be exploited. That makes them weaknesses. Your job is to guard that diary while I'm gone. I'll be back as soon as
All
I can.
right. I love the personality of the hand, bruh. It's
It's not a
tight.
date. It's a quid pro quo for almost getting him disemboweled. Watch that diary.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it.
So subtle.
I love it.
What? No one's ever taken you on a picnic inside a crypt before?
He did his research.
How do you feel about scary movies?
Oh. Dope.
Prepare to be horrified.
Death stare.
Legally Blonde.
Legally blind.
That's a horror movie for her.
Yeah. That's dope.
I love it.
It's not dark enough.
Yeah, there's definitely a suspect's bike. Looks as weird as he does. All right, he couldn't got too far on foot, so you guys spread out. I'm gonna check down by the lake.
Go by down the lake.
Don't do that.
Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
That was torture. Thank you.
I liked it.
Okay, don't hate me. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I want us to be more than friends.
You'll snap out of it.
Don't do that. Discount my feelings.
I'm not friend material, let alone more than friend material. I will ignore you, stomp on your heart, and always put my needs and interests first.
Hey, you can keep trying to push me away. It's not gonna work.
I almost killed you.
I survived.
Beginner's luck.
I'm tougher than you think.
Challenge.
You're making a mistake.
Probably.
Definitely.
Uh-oh. Don't hurt him.
What the hell?
Tyler. Dad, what are you doing here?
The school groundskeeper found a motorbike by the lake. It matches the description of the one the bank robber stole. There's a canoe missing. Figured he might be holed up on Raven Island. I'm not gonna even ask what this is. But I never saw the two of you here. You got it? Unbelievable.
What is this? What are we doing here?
He sees himself in his son for his mom.
He understands.
He sees it.
That's why he's a little more lenient. Yeah.
Like, diary. Thing?
Oh.
Doctor, help! Help! Thing's not moving! He was stabbed!
Get up on the table!
We finna see a hand come back to life, bro. Miss Miyagi, bro.
Medic! Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on, Thing.
Oh my gosh.
That broke her.
Dang, it's a hand, bro. I'm sad.
He's gone Wednesday.
No, he's not. Thing, if you can hear me, if you die, I will kill you. Go again. No, again, please!
Dang.
For a minute, we thought you'd picked your last lock, buddy.
Oh shoot!
It's a heart. It hurts the heart, bro. It's a hand.
What? What?
Knife from behind the back. Cowards. Promise that whoever did this to you will suffer. And it will be slow, long, and excruciatingly painful.
Thing broke Wednesday.
Family. That was powerful.
Who would have thought? I would have felt that.
Yeah.
She wiped a tear. Oh my God.
We found your motorbike, so the sheriff won't be far. You need
She's
to go.
forever changed.
Maybe next time steal something a little less conspicuous.
Well, where's the fun in that? All right, I'll lay low here tonight, keep an eye on the patient, and I'll skedaddle in the morning.
I guess I'll see you at your arraignment or the next family reunion.
You'll always be my favorite, Wednesday.
Be sure to tell Pugsley that. It'll give him a complex.
Damn, Uncle Fester seen something ain't nobody seen.
Yeah.
Guessing that's not some kind of random prank.
Whoever ransacked my room also stole Nathaniel Faulkner's diary.
That's supposed to be safely locked in the Nightshade's library.
So you do know about the diary, which means you also know the monster we're after is called a Hyde.
Thank you, Miss Thornhill. I'll take it from here.
Of course. If you need anything, I'll be right down the hall.
She's tall, bro. That's a tall.
Faulkner spent years studying hides. He wanted to determine if they were just mindless killers or conscious of their actions.
What was his conclusion?
He was killed by a hide before he could reach one. Others tried to carry on his research, but the hides were too unpredictable and violent. They were officially banned from Nevermore 30 years ago.
All of this time you've known the monster was a Hyde. Why didn't you tell the sheriff?
Because then, Nevermore is done. But I'm not the only one withholding. If you suspect someone, you need to tell me.
Why? All you've ever done is gaslight and obstruct me. You don't care how many people die as long as your reputation is safe.
I am protecting our Nevermore family, which also includes you, Miss Addams.
Dang. It's crazy when you look at her because of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Man, she was cold.
Oh, I believe it.
She was cold, bruh.
Come with me. I have information about Mayor Walker's murder.
I thought she was gonna do it if you want to live.
Printed these off my dad's computer. Seems he was trying to track down someone. Laurel Gates. Looks like he started right after Outreach Day.
He must have recognized her there.
According to the British police report, Laurel was presumed drowned, but no body was ever recovered.
It didn't happen.
Apparently the Gates mansion was purchased a year ago by a 90-year-old candy heiress. She then mysteriously died and gave all of her belongings to her caregiver, Teresa L. Glau. It's an anagram for Laurel Gates.
Laurel secretly buys her old house and then comes back to Jericho as someone else.
A year ago. Who was a new teacher?
Revenge on all the people she blames for her family's misfortunes. Your father, the coroner, my parents, and most of all, Nevermore.
How exactly does the monster fit into all of this?
The monster is called a Hyde. It's been doing Laurel's bidding. She controls it.
You know who Laurel is, don't you?
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but...
We don't have an appointment scheduled for tonight. I wanted to return something. I found it in your old childhood room. I know you're Laurel Gates. You've come back to Jericho to seek your revenge. And so did Mayor Walker, which is why you had to kill him. I mean, who better to slide in and out of the hospital undetected than a psychiatrist under the guise of visiting another patient?
The teacher.
You're not actually accusing me of murdering the mayor.
The roses you left in Eugene's room were your mistake. They were the same variety I found near your childhood bed.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
There's only one reason an overqualified psychiatrist like yourself would settle in the inconsequential backwater that is Jericho. It allowed you to crawl through the troubled, young minds of outcasts until you found one that you can manipulate to exact your revenge.
You know what? I don't have time to deal with your delusional fantasies. I have a patient emergency.
Who? Xavier? I know all about the secret sessions you've been holding in your car. I also found the cave in the woods where you've been holding sessions to unlock his hide.
You are so out of line.
Do you know how violently unpredictable a hide can be? Or was your plan to have Xavier committed before you could turn on you too?
Wednesday, you need help. More help than I can give you.
Who are you calling, Xavier?
Judge Reynolds, I'm going to recommend you stay in a juvenile psychiatric facility for observation.
Oh, please. You and I both know I'd be running that place in a week. Time's up, Laurel.
It ain't that easy. The teacher came back a year ago.
Principal Weems, it's Valerie Kinbot. Wednesday Addams just barged into my office.
I wasn't aware that Wednesday had a session today.
She didn't, and her behavior was completely irrational.
Teacher.
The teacher.
Yeah.
Christina Ricci.
Yep.
It's her. She said I had a patient right there. The principal unleashed the hide.
She's gone. Dr. Kimbot's dead.
This ends now.
And they're able to move from body to body. Different hosts.
The principal did it.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, I didn't know you had a session with her today.
Right.
She has sent it already there anyway.
Yeah.
You know what? You need to stay out of my space.
You need to take your own advice. You left that in my room. Actually, you left it in Thing. How long have you been seeing Kinbot?
What am I saying? Of course you have. You've been spying on me, right? Because I'm the villain in your fantasy. My father thinks that my mental health is a PR problem that he needs to manage. He wanted to keep his troubled son out of the tabloids. I wasn't in your room. Believe me or don't believe me. I don't care.
Your painting's been improving. I enjoy this one in particular.
Principal. Psychiatrist.
What do you want?
I'm asking the questions. What is Roan's inhaler doing in your shed? Are Eugene's glasses?
Whoa.
Are these stalker images you took of me?
No.
Don't forget your latest edition. Kinbot's necklace.
No. Somebody planted that stuff.
Freeze! Drop the knife. Down on your knees.
Cuff him.
You have the right to remain silent.
He didn't do it. The teacher set him up.
Yeah.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Appreciate the help, Addams.
You framed me. I'm being set up. I should have let Rowan kill you.
You're back.
I'm gone for a few days. The place gets trashed, and Thing almost dies. Someone's got to look out for you, too.
What happened to rooming with Yoko?
Yoko's great. I just decided I needed a few more boundaries.
Skip the tape.
Don't tell me Wednesday Addams is mellowing out.
Never. More like evolving.
Well, 1 inch of duct tape at a time.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because we work. We shouldn't, but we do. It's like some sort of weird friendship anomaly. Everything you said about me is true, but I don't apologize for it. Not anymore. It's just who I am.
Thing said he missed you.
I missed him, too. I'm sorry about Xavier.
I'm not. He's a liar and a killer. Besides, there's nothing quite like the feeling of being proven right.
Except maybe someone to share it with. Thing may have blabbed about your date with Tyler. So how'd it go?
It was interrupted.
Well, I heard Tyler's working the late shift.
We're closed.
Then you should lock your doors. There's some real sick people out there.
Dad told me what happened with Xavier. Pretty nuts.
Xavier
Like, I
didn't
always
do
seem
that.
so normal for an outcast.
It has made me reevaluate things.
Like what?
Like who I can trust.
Does that mean you're ready to be more than friends?
I'm a little girl growing up.
You okay?
I need to go.
What? What's wrong? Wednesday!
Of course, the first boy I kissed would turn out to be a psychotic, serial-killing monster. I guess I have a type.
Dude. Oh, man.
Man, when I tell you. So, the question I asked you, my friend.
It's not what it looks like. Man.
Remember the principal said they got rid of all the hides.
Right. Or so they thought.
Was his mother a hide?
She had to be. bloodline genes,
and the son inherited.
Yeah. Okay. So Tyler was the scapegoat.
So Laurel is the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when she went into the coffee shop and he knew everything about her?
Right.
Did she unleash it while they was at the coffee shop? The teacher came a year ago. She unleashed the Hyde in him because
when arriving that time,
because she knew his mother. And maybe Laurel and his mother were real close friends.
And the transfer happened.
And she knew that her son would have it.
Right.
And then the principal, which is the scary thing because the principal was in love with the brother.
Right.
I love how this is coming together though. I love how it's coming together. And I love the fact that, you know, how they wrote this. I love it. I love being wrong. I love being right.
Yeah.
I love the little hints we get here and there. I really dig it. That's cool.
They were playing with the idea of who's the out of the three, like who's the who, and they kept focusing on it for a reason.
It's Clue all day.
Which one is it? We know it's obviously one of them.
So the teacher is Laurel, who was good friends with the sheriff's wife.
And that was who came and cleaned the house when they went to go look around.
You think the sheriff behind it?
Possible.
I don't think he would put his son through that though.
You do anything when you're grieving after the loss of your wife. And he probably knew some stuff that he couldn't tell his son.
Because he said he said, what about mom? He's like, more than you ever know.
That's why he never talked about it.
Because he knew why she was killed.
Yeah.
Or why she had to disappear.
Bingo. Yeah.
Is because, and he never said his mom's name.
But I'm wondering if the sheriff, the dad, knows that his son's a nightshade, or
no, not nightshade, but a Hyde.
A Hyde, yeah. I wonder if he knows about.
He probably fears the idea of it. But he suppressed it. Okay. Remember, you have to bring it out.
Yeah.
Well, Laurel Gates talked to the principal, who
unlocked it,
understood and knew about it already. She knew where the book was at.
Yep.
She knew all the information. Hot damn. I'm just ready for the next episode, man. I don't even.
Maybe so it's definitely probably one of the students.
Nah, I think they framed oh boy, they used his psychic ability, but then I also was thinking the sirens. The sirens have an ability to manipulate ideas.
Yeah.
I was also thinking about that too. We might have on our hands
a cult war.
More than one.
Yeah.
We might have on our hands more than one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hell of a ride. I love it.
Wednesday, Knives Out edition.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Glass onion.
I love it. I love the fact that I like being wrong, but I like being right. It makes it fun. Oh, this is fun watching material, bro. This is fun. It's fun.
Like,
jeez.
My brain's all over the place right now.
I like that, man.
Yeah. I'm in it. I'm invested.
We gotta get back to the cinema, bro. Like this is premium television watching. This is TGIF. You know what I mean? Friday night with your family, man. You can sit down with your family.
Very much so.
Dad sitting up there on his chair, the chair that nobody can sit on but him and the grandbaby. That's it. Him and the grandbaby.
That's the
chair.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Mom, she over there either knitting or doing her little puzzles or something, and the kids on the ground.
On the phone with family talking about grocery prices and
you
stuff,
feel
and
me?
What they about to do.
Something, and y'all just watching Wednesday, man. Yeah. This is premium television right now.
Yeah, that's true facts. Yeah.
I love this, man. This is really good.
Netflix struck gold with this one.
They really did, man. They had to, because Stranger Things almost up.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai's almost
up. Gotta
up.
come in with something new.
Cobra Kai's almost up, so
revisit some classics, you know what I'm saying? Put a new spin on it.
Yeah, they hit home with this one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Woo! I'm gonna echo what you said. I can't wait for the next episode too.
I can't wait for the next episode, man. But it's about y'all, man. Yeah. Post your comments down below. Let us know who you think. Now that we're at episode 7, no cheating, ladies and gentlemen.
You got the juice now.
Bishop.
Yeah. It was him all along.
Who do you think, or who are, the killers? We obviously doing some Sleepy Hollow stuff.
Yep.
So somebody's bringing it back, which I assume is Laurel. There never was a body found.
And we never saw it. Yep.
I think the principal taught Laurel. Laurel found the hide out of the young boy.
Yeah.
And that's how it's going.
Okay.
The principal's going to get arrested. She's behind it.
Yeah.
Because she said she didn't have a session today.
Right.
Why is she there?
Mm-hmm.
She sent him
the vessel
there.
Yeah. That's crazy.
She sent him there. But the thing is, how did he get cut? So then I asked myself.
I don't think it was self-infliction, but
it couldn't be. Not that cut. That cut was swiped across.
Yeah.
So then I asked myself, what if it's two hides?
Yeah. Definitely two.
And she's playing with them.
Definitely two. Because that'd be too slippery for one person to do all that. Nah, it's definitely two.
In the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, he made a potion that created a split personality.
Right.
What if we have a genetic Hyde and then we have a created Hyde?
Oh, yeah.
Which is Laurel.
Right.
Because we did have this Frankenstein type of room.
Right. And one's just personality builder, one is a shapeshifter.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. Yo, that's wild.
Yeah, like I said, I want to know who y'all think is the killer is. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs this channel up. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm J3.
Run the Shogun.
Woo!
And just sass.
This is too much for the brain.
Oh, yeah.
100,000 subscribers, guys.
What he said.